It's all the Real Madrid news that came out today. And I'm starting out with this because we had training today as we prepare for the Rayo Vallecano game. Now really quick in training, this is what happened. The players kicked out with a warm-up in the gym before moving onto the pitches to split up in rondos. They then completed a series of tactical drills and finishing exercises. That was followed by set pieces. The session concluded with a game on reduced side pitch. Then there was news about David Alaba. He completed part of the session with the group, while Rudiger, Carvajal, Franco, and Tchouaméni continue with the recovery programs. Now according to Guillermo, the club says that the good news from training is David Alaba, who completed most of the session with the group. Everything points to him training normally tomorrow and being included in the squad list. Now Marca is also saying that Rudiger is close to returning from injury. Now also Marca dropped more news. Fran Garcia could start against Rayo Vallecano. Xabi Alonso wants to give Alvaro Carrera some rest. And also it was said by Marca that Xabi Alonso arranged a friendly with Arbeloas Castilla to test out some new things and prepare for the upcoming matches, in which the news came out that he was testing Ferland Mendy as center back. And also in training, Real Madrid played a friendly versus Castilla. Xabi Alonso was testing Ferland Mendy as a center back. Now also talking about center backs, according to Diario Yes, Real Madrid are keeping a close eye on Jacobo Ramon. He has become a fundamental player at Como, and Xabi Alonso is delighted with him. Now with this being said, if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know. And if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. Also Alvaro Carrera's EAFC Team of the Week card. Now also Arda Güler has received his award as Real Madrid Player of the Month for October. It's being said that Levante striker is being tracked by Real Madrid, according to Ben Jacobs. And the feeling within the club, including from Xabi Alonso himself, is that Arda Güler is not ready to handle the team in high-stakes matches. And according to Diario Yes, plan with Tchouaméni is to try him back for the game against Olympiacos. Now also speaking about Arda Güler, he has been called up by Turkey. Now also no, Carreras and Valde not called up by Spain's national team. Luis de la Fuente prefers Cucurella and Grimaldo. Dean is the only Real Madrid player called up. Let me know your opinions on this. Now also Courtois has been called up by Belgium, and Gonzalo Garcia has been called up by Spain U21. Now also Jude Bellingham has been called up by England. And Thomas Tuchel said this: he returns now as the number 10. I think this is his best position. I think one of his main strengths is scoring from this position. Goals may sometimes look easy, but getting into position at the right time and in the right moment is a main strength. It's one of his most important qualities, his standout qualities. We will try to find space for him as the number 10 and scoring for us. Luis de la Fuente spoke about Lamine Yamal and Carvajal. Disagreement between Lamine Yamal and Carvajal needs to be handled naturally. It's very easy to get along with them. The image that stays with me is that of their embrace after the goal against Croatia. That's our reality. Now let me stop the video real quick. Real Madrid's 2026-27 home kit mock-up. What do you guys think about this? Now also Real Madrid beat Barca in basketball's El Clásico 101-92. Now also Jorge Cepicon said this: in 2018-2019, right before the start of the Bernabeu renovation works, Real Madrid ended the season with 173 million euros in revenue from socios in the stadium. In the advance of the accounts that will be analyzed at the next assembly, it states that the club has earned 326 million euros in 2024-25. However, the real growth is yet to come in 25-26. Revenues of around 402 million euros have been budgeted. If met, it would represent growth of around 130% in 7 years and 23% in 1 year. And according to Marca, Real Madrid's budget for 25-26 is a record-breaking 1.24 billion euros. And lastly, Real Madrid X NFL collection.